God says, this is very serious. Jesus is begging for you, only you. Important alert. Very bad news for you. If you leave this, you will cry so much. Listen carefully, because this is not something small, and it is not something you can ignore without consequence. I am speaking to you directly because something has already begun, and you are standing at a moment that will shape what comes next in your life. This warning carries weight, because Jesus himself is standing in the gap for you, pleading on your behalf, holding back what could break you if you walk away now. If you scroll past this, or turn away from these words, you will miss the protection that is being stretched over you in this very moment. Stay here, because what you are about to understand will change how you see everything that is happening around you. Type Amen if you believe. You feel something is off in your life, even if you cannot explain it in words. There has been a quiet tension, a heaviness that follows you, and moments where peace seems just out of reach. That is not your imagination, and it is not random, because there are things moving in the unseen that are trying to disturb your path. I am not telling you this to frighten you, but to awaken you so you do not walk blindly into something that could hurt you deeply. Jesus is not silent about this, and his heart is reaching for you right now because he does not want you to face this alone. Pause here for a moment and show your support by liking this video, because this connection is not by accident, and it helps keep this message in front of you when you need it most. You are not just another person passing through life without purpose. You are someone who has been watched over even when you felt forgotten, and guided even when you thought you were lost. That is why this alert is so serious, because what is coming is not meant to destroy you, but it can overwhelm you if you are not prepared and if you do not stay close to me. Jesus is interceding for you because he sees both the danger and the destiny that rests on your life. He knows what you carry inside you, and he refuses to let it be stolen or crushed. There are moments when you thought about giving up, moments when you felt like stepping away from faith or from hope itself. Those thoughts did not come from nowhere, and they were not harmless, because they were trying to pull you away from the covering that is over your life. I am calling you back now with urgency, not to shame you, but to restore you before anything breaks beyond repair. You are not too far, and you are not too late, but you must not ignore this call. This is the line between drifting away and being pulled back into safety. Type 1111 to affirm. What you are feeling right now in your heart is not coincidence. It is a stirring, a gentle but firm pull, telling you to stay, to listen, to not walk away from this moment. I am speaking because there is still time to adjust your steps, to realign your heart, and to receive the protection that is already being extended toward you. Jesus is begging for you because he loves you deeply, and he sees what could happen if you continue without awareness. His pleading is not weakness. It is love that refuses to let you fall. There are people around you who do not understand what you are going through, and that has made you feel alone at times. You have carried things quietly, without saying much, and that silence has made the weight feel even heavier. But I have seen every moment, every tear, every silent cry that you thought no one noticed. That is why I am not letting you move forward without this warning, because you deserve to be protected, and you are too important to be left vulnerable. This is not punishment, it is intervention. You may not see everything clearly yet, and that is all right. You do not need to understand every detail right now, but you must trust that what I am telling you is real and necessary. The bad news is not meant to break you, but to wake you up before something worse takes hold. It is a signal that something needs your attention, your prayer, your awareness, and your willingness to stay close to me. If you stay, you will be guided through it, and you will come out stronger than you were before. Do not let fear take control of your heart, because fear will try to push you into making the wrong choices. Stay steady, stay connected, and keep your focus on me, because I am the one holding you through this. Jesus is still standing for you, still speaking your name, still asking that you not be lost in what is coming. His voice is reaching you through this very moment, asking you to stay present and not walk away. There is a reason this message found you now and not later. Timing matters, and this is the exact moment you needed to hear these words. If you had delayed even a little longer, you might have missed the clarity that is being given to you right now. This is your chance to stand still, to listen deeply, and to let your heart receive what is being poured into it. You are being covered, protected, and called back into alignment. But because you did not walk away, because you chose to remain, that path is already being redirected. I am guiding your steps quietly, placing protection in places you cannot see, and adjusting what was about to unfold. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is a weight that has followed you recently, something that made simple things feel harder than they should be. You tried to push through it, telling yourself it would pass, but deep inside you knew something was not right. That heaviness was not meant to stay with you, and it was not sent to define your life. It was a signal that something needed your attention, something that required you to slow down and return to me. Now that you are listening, that weight is already beginning to loosen its hold on you. You are not weak for feeling overwhelmed at times. You are not failing because you have moments of doubt or exhaustion. You are human, and you are walking through things that would shake many people if they faced them. But even in those moments, you have not been abandoned. I have remained with you through every second, even when you felt like you were walking alone. That is why this warning came now, because you reached a point where you needed clarity more than silence. Type yes to affirm. There were decisions ahead of you that could have led you away from what is meant for you. They may have looked harmless on the surface, even appealing, but beneath them was a direction that would have taken you further from your peace. I am not allowing you to walk into that without awareness. I am placing this understanding in your heart so you can choose differently, so you can step back and see clearly before you move forward. You are being given a chance to choose alignment over confusion. Jesus is still interceding for you, and his voice has not grown quiet. He is not tired of calling your name, and he has not given up on you, even in the moments when you felt distant. His pleading is constant because his love for you is constant. He sees what is at risk, and he also sees the future that is waiting for you if you remain connected. That is why he is standing between you and what could harm you, asking that you stay close and do not drift away now. There are thoughts that have tried to settle into your mind, telling you that you are not enough or that things will not get better. Those thoughts are not from me, and they do not reflect the truth about your life. They are meant to weaken your confidence and pull you away from your purpose. I am reminding you now that you are chosen, that you are seen, and that you are not walking without direction. Every step you take with me is guided, even when the path feels unclear. You have been carrying questions in your heart, even if you have not spoken them out loud. You have wondered why certain things happened, why certain doors closed, and why some people walked away. Those experiences were not meant to break you, even though they hurt deeply. They were shaping you. strengthening parts of you that needed to grow and removing what could not go with you into your next season. What felt like loss was also protection, even if you did not understand it at the time. Type 777. To receive blessings. You are entering a moment where things will begin to make more sense. Not everything will become clear all at once, but you will start to notice small shifts, small confirmations that you are being guided. Pay attention to those moments, because they are signs that you are not alone and that you are moving in the right direction. I am placing reassurance in your path, little by little, so your heart can stay steady and your faith can remain strong. Do not let impatience pull you away from what is being built in your life. You have waited for certain things, and at times it felt like nothing was happening. But beneath the surface, there has been movement, preparation, and alignment that you could not see. Timing matters, and what is being prepared for you requires the right moment to come into place. Trust that delay does not mean denial, and that what is meant for you has not been lost. There are people who will come into your life who will bring clarity instead of confusion. They will speak truth, not doubt, and they will support what is growing inside you instead of tearing it down. You have experienced the opposite before, and that has made you cautious. But I am bringing connections into your life that will feel different, connections that will align with the peace I am placing in your heart. You will recognize them not by words alone, but by the calm and strength they bring into your life. Do not look back at what you left behind with regret. You made choices with the understanding you had at the time, and you moved forward even when it was difficult. That strength has not gone unnoticed, and it has not been wasted. Every step you took has brought you closer to this moment where you are being realigned and protected. You are not starting over, you are continuing forward with greater awareness. You may feel a shift inside you as you continue listening. A quiet sense that something is changing. That feeling is real, and it is the beginning of a deeper connection between you and me. I am drawing you closer, not to control you, but to guide you into the life that was always meant for you. This connection will not weaken you, it will strengthen you in ways you have not yet experienced. Stay open to it, and do not push it away. What you thought was the end of something may actually be the beginning of something better. It may not look the way you expected, and it may not follow the timeline you imagined, but it will be right for you. I am shaping your path with care, removing what does not belong, and placing what you need exactly where it should be. You are not being left behind, you are being prepared for what is ahead. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Something deeper is beginning to unfold within you, and you can feel it even if you cannot fully explain it yet. There is a quiet shift happening in your thoughts, in your emotions, and in the way you see what is around you. What once felt normal is starting to feel different, and what once felt distant is now drawing closer. This is not confusion, and it is not instability. It is awakening. I am opening your eyes slowly so you can recognize what has been hidden from you. There were patterns in your life that kept repeating, and you often wondered why the same struggles kept returning. You tried to fix things on the surface, but the root of those patterns was deeper than what you could see. Now I am bringing that root into the light, not to shame you, but to free you from it. When you see clearly, you can break what once held you, and you will no longer be trapped in cycles that drain your peace. This is part of the reason why this moment is so serious, because change has already begun. You may feel a mix of emotions as this unfolds, including relief, discomfort, and even fear. That is natural when something hidden becomes visible, and when your heart starts to process truth that was once buried. Do not run from these feelings, and do not try to push them away. Sit with them, because they are guiding you toward healing. I am with you in this process, steady and present, making sure you are not overwhelmed by what is being revealed. Type 222 if you trust God. There were things spoken over you that were not true, words that settled into your heart and shaped how you saw yourself. Those words created limits in your mind, making you believe you could only go so far or become so much. I am removing those limits now, piece by piece, replacing them with truth. You are not defined by what others said about you, and you are not confined by the expectations that were placed on you. Your life is greater than those boundaries. There were also moments when you questioned my presence, moments when silence felt louder than any answer. You waited, you hoped, and sometimes you felt like nothing was happening. But even in that silence, I was working in ways you could not see. I was aligning things, protecting you from what you did not understand, and preparing you for this very moment. You were never ignored, and you were never forgotten. Your heart has carried both strength and pain at the same time. You have learned to keep going even when things hurt, even when answers did not come. That strength is not something small, and it has brought you to where you are now. But you were not meant to carry everything alone, and you are not meant to keep holding on to pain that can be released. I am inviting you to let go of what has weighed you down so you can move forward freely. Take a moment to like this video and stay connected, because this moment is important and you do not want to lose what is being given to you right now. There is a clarity coming into your life that will help you make better choices. You will begin to see things before they fully unfold, and you will feel when something is right or wrong for you. This is not guesswork, it is guidance. I am strengthening your awareness so you can walk with confidence and not second-guess every step. You will not need to chase answers, because they will begin to come to you naturally. The bad news that was spoken earlier was never meant to leave you in fear. It was meant to wake you up so you would not continue without understanding what was happening. Now that you are aware, the outcome begins to change. You are no longer walking blindly, and that alone shifts the direction of your life. What could have caused deep pain is now being redirected into something that will strengthen you. Type 1010 to claim miracles. There are doors that will close in front of you, and you may feel disappointed at first. But those doors are not meant for you, and they would have led you into situations that do not align with your purpose. Trust that when something does not work out, it is not a loss, it is protection. I am guiding you away from what would harm you, even if it looks good on the outside. What is meant for you will not require you to lose your peace. At the same time, new doors will begin to open, and they may come in ways you do not expect. Opportunities will appear that feel right, that bring a sense of calm instead of confusion. Pay attention to those moments, because they are signs that you are moving in alignment. You do not need to force your way into anything, because what belongs to you will come naturally. Walk forward with trust, not fear. Your environment will begin to change as well. You will notice that certain things no longer hold your attention the way they used to. Some habits will fall away, and some connections will no longer feel right. This is part of your growth, and it is a sign that you are moving into a new space in your life. Do not resist these changes, because they are leading you into something better. There is also a healing happening inside you that goes beyond what you can see. Old wounds are being touched gently, and they are beginning to close in ways you did not think were possible. You may not feel it all at once, but over time you will notice that what once hurt you deeply no longer has the same hold on you. That is because I am restoring parts of you that were affected by what you went through. You are becoming whole again. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are not the same person you were before, even if you feel like you are. Something has shifted, and that shift will continue to grow as you stay connected. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with what is true for you. This is not temporary. It is a transformation that will shape your life in a lasting way. Stay present in this process and do not rush it. You are beginning to notice that something inside you no longer agrees with the old way you used to think and respond. Situations that once pulled you in easily are now losing their grip, and reactions that once felt automatic are starting to slow down. This is not confusion, it is growth taking place within you. I am reshaping how you respond to life so that you are no longer controlled by what tries to disturb your peace. You are becoming more aware, more steady, and more aligned with what is true. There were times when you reacted out of hurt, when your words or silence came from a place of pain rather than clarity. You carried wounds that shaped how you saw others, and sometimes you expected disappointment because of what you had already experienced. But now I am changing that pattern within you. I am teaching your heart to respond with understanding instead of fear, and with wisdom instead of impulse. This is how your life begins to shift in a real and lasting way. You may also notice that you are becoming more sensitive to what feels right and what does not. This sensitivity is not weakness, it is discernment growing stronger inside you. You will begin to sense when something is not meant for you, even before it becomes obvious. Trust that feeling, because it is part of how I am guiding you. You are no longer meant to walk into situations that drain you or take from your peace. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There are conversations that will no longer feel comfortable for you, and that is because you are outgrowing certain environments. You may find yourself pulling back from things that once felt normal, and that can feel strange at first. But do not force yourself to stay in places that no longer align with who you are becoming. Growth sometimes requires distance, and distance can create clarity. You are being led into spaces that will support your peace, not disturb it. At the same time, your inner voice is becoming clearer. You are starting to recognize what is coming from truth and what is coming from doubt. This clarity will help you make decisions with more confidence, without constantly questioning yourself. You will begin to trust your steps again, not because everything is perfect, but because you know you are being guided. That confidence will grow the more you stay connected to me. Take a moment to like this video and stay with this message, because what you are receiving right now is helping to steady your path, and you need to remain connected to it. You have been through moments where you felt overlooked or misunderstood. People may not have seen your heart, and that made you feel unseen at times. But I have always seen you clearly, and I have always understood what you were carrying. Nothing about your life has been hidden from me, and nothing has been ignored. That is why I am speaking now. Because this moment matters for what comes next in your life. There are changes coming that will require you to trust, even when you do not have all the answers. You may be asked to step forward without complete certainty, and that can feel uncomfortable. But you are not stepping into emptiness. You are stepping into guidance. I will not lead you into something that is meant to harm you. Even when things feel unfamiliar, you are still being protected. Type 777 to receive blessings. You are also being prepared for a level of peace that you have not experienced before. This peace will not depend on everything around you being perfect. It will come from within you, steady and calm, even when situations are uncertain. That kind of peace cannot be taken easily, and it cannot be shaken by small disturbances. It is something that grows as you stay close to me and trust what I am doing in your life. There are parts of your past that will no longer hold the same power over you. Memories that once caused pain will begin to feel lighter, and thoughts that once weighed you down will lose their intensity. This does not mean those experiences did not matter. It means they are no longer controlling your present. You are being freed from what once held you, and that freedom will allow you to move forward with strength. You may also begin to see people differently. You will recognize intentions more clearly, and you will understand who is truly for you and who is not. This understanding will help you protect your energy and your peace. You will no longer feel the need to hold on to connections that are not healthy for you. Letting go will not feel like loss. It will feel like relief. There is also a deeper sense of purpose beginning to form inside you. You may not have all the details yet, but you can feel that your life is meant for more than what you have been experiencing. That feeling is not random, and it is not unrealistic. It is a sign that something greater is unfolding. I am leading you toward that purpose step by step, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. You are not behind, and you have not missed your chance. Everything that has happened has brought you to this moment, where you are being realigned and prepared. There is still time for everything that is meant for you to come into place. Do not compare your path to anyone else, because your journey is unique and it is being guided in its own way. Stay focused on what is in front of you. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will be moments when you feel tested, when situations arise that challenge your patience or your faith. Those moments are not meant to break you, they are meant to strengthen you. Each time you choose to remain steady instead of reacting, you are building something stronger within yourself. That strength will carry you through what comes next. You are being shaped into someone who can stand firm, someone who does not easily lose their peace or direction. This is not happening by accident, and it is not happening without purpose. Every step you are taking is part of a greater plan that is unfolding in your life. Stay present, stay connected, and keep moving forward. There is a quiet strength rising inside you that you did not notice before, and it is beginning to hold you steady in moments that once shook you. You are not reacting the same way, and you are not allowing everything to disturb your heart like it used to. This is not something small, and it is not temporary. It is a transformation that is taking root within you. I am building something inside you that will not easily break, something that will carry you through what lies ahead. You are becoming grounded in a way that will protect your peace. There were times when uncertainty made you anxious, when not knowing what would happen next caused your thoughts to race. You tried to find answers quickly, hoping to feel secure again, but the answers did not always come when you wanted them. Now I am teaching you a different way to stand, a way that does not depend on having everything figured out. You are learning to trust even when things are not clear, and that trust is strengthening you from within. This is how your foundation becomes firm. You may begin to notice that your reactions are slower, more thoughtful, and more calm. Situations that once caused immediate stress are now being met with patience and awareness. This change is not because life has become easier, but because you are becoming stronger. I am helping you respond instead of react, so that your decisions come from clarity instead of pressure. This shift will protect you from making choices that could lead you away from your path. Type 1010 to claim miracles. There are also things being removed from your life that you once held on to tightly. At first, it may feel uncomfortable, even painful, to let go of what was familiar. But what is leaving your life is not meant to stay, and holding on to it would only keep you from moving forward. I am creating space for something better, something that aligns with who you are becoming. Trust that what is being removed is making room for what you truly need. You have carried expectations that weighed heavily on you, expectations from others and even from yourself. You tried to meet those expectations, sometimes at the cost of your own peace. But now you are being released from that pressure. You are learning that your worth is not defined by what you achieve or how others see you. Your value is already established, and nothing can take that away from you. Take a moment to like this video and stay connected, because what is unfolding right now is helping you stay aligned with what is meant for you. There is a clarity growing within you that will help you see through confusion. You will begin to recognize when something is not right, even if it looks good on the surface. This clarity will guide you away from situations that could lead to regret. It will also lead you toward opportunities that feel peaceful and right. Trust this clarity, because it is part of how I am guiding you. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You are also being prepared to handle what once overwhelmed you. Challenges will come, but you will not face them the same way you did before. You will have a steadiness that allows you to move through difficulties without losing your direction. This does not mean everything will be easy, but it means you will not be shaken in the same way. You are being equipped for what lies ahead. There is a deeper understanding forming within you about your life and your purpose. You may not have all the answers, but you are beginning to see that your life has meaning beyond what you once thought. You are not here by accident, and your journey is not random. Every step you have taken has led you to this moment of growth and awareness. You are being prepared for something that will require your strength and your clarity. You may also begin to feel a stronger sense of peace, even in situations that are not perfect. This peace is not dependent on everything around you being calm. It is something that comes from within, something that stays with you even when things are uncertain. This is the kind of peace that cannot be easily taken away. It is a sign that you are becoming more aligned with me. There are relationships in your life that will begin to change. Some will grow stronger, while others may fade or fall away. This is not something to fear, because it is part of your growth. You are being surrounded by what supports your peace and your purpose. Let these changes happen naturally, without trying to hold on to what no longer fits. You are not losing what matters. You are gaining what aligns with you. You are also being reminded to take care of yourself, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. You have given a lot of yourself to others, sometimes without receiving the same in return. Now it is time to restore what has been drained. You are allowed to rest, to step back, and to focus on what you need. This is not selfish. It is necessary for your growth. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is a path opening in front of you, even if you cannot see it fully yet. It will become clearer as you continue to move forward. You do not need to rush, and you do not need to force anything. Each step will reveal the next, and you will be guided along the way. Trust that you are not walking blindly, even when things feel uncertain. You have come further than you realize, and you are not the same person you once were. Growth has taken place, even in moments when you felt stuck. That growth will continue as you stay connected and keep moving forward. You are not alone in this journey, and you are not without direction. I am with you, guiding you through each step. You are stepping into a phase where your inner voice will become stronger than the noise around you, and this will begin to change how you move through your days. There were times when outside opinions shaped your decisions, and you felt pulled in different directions, unsure of what was truly right for you. Now that confusion is starting to fade, and a clearer sense of direction is forming within you. I am strengthening your ability to recognize what aligns with your peace and what does not. This is how you begin to walk with quiet confidence instead of constant uncertainty. There are moments ahead where you will be tested in subtle ways, not always through big challenges, but through small decisions that seem unimportant at first. These moments will reveal how much you have grown and how much you have learned to trust. You will feel the difference between reacting out of habit and responding with awareness. Choose the path that keeps your peace intact, even if it is not the easiest option. Each of these choices will build a stronger foundation within you. You may also notice that your patience is increasing, even in situations that once frustrated you quickly. This is not because everything around you has changed, but because something inside you has shifted. You are no longer allowing every inconvenience to disturb your heart. I am teaching you to remain steady, to pause before reacting, and to see things from a place of understanding. This patience will protect you from unnecessary stress and help you move forward with clarity. Type 222 if you trust God. There are opportunities that will begin to appear in your life, and they will require you to step forward with courage. These opportunities may not look exactly how you imagined, and they may come at unexpected times. Do not dismiss them too quickly, and do not let fear hold you back from exploring them. I am opening doors that align with your growth, and they are meant to move you forward. Trust that you are ready for what is being placed in front of you. Take a moment to like this video and stay connected, because what you are hearing right now is helping you stay aligned, and you need to remain present in this moment. There is also a shift happening in how you see yourself, and this is one of the most important changes taking place. You are beginning to recognize your worth in a deeper way, not based on what others say, but based on what is true. This recognition will change how you carry yourself, how you speak, and how you make decisions. You will no longer settle for less than what aligns with your value. This is a powerful transformation that will affect every part of your life. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You have been through experiences that made you question your strength, but those same experiences were building resilience within you. You may not have realized it at the time, but every challenge you faced added to your ability to stand firm. Now that strength is becoming visible, and you will begin to rely on it more. You are not as fragile as you once believed, and you are more capable than you have given yourself credit for. This realization will change how you face what comes next. There are also habits that are beginning to shift in your life. You may find yourself naturally moving away from things that once drained your energy or distracted you from what mattered. This is not something you are forcing, it is something that is happening as you grow. Your priorities are changing, and your focus is becoming clearer. This will help you use your time and energy in ways that bring you closer to your purpose. You are being guided to create a life that feels balanced, where you are not constantly overwhelmed or stretched too thin. This may require you to set boundaries, to say no to certain things, and to protect your time. These changes may feel uncomfortable at first, but they are necessary for your well-being. You are allowed to choose what is right for you, even if it does not please everyone. Your peace matters, and it is worth protecting. There is also a deeper sense of gratitude beginning to grow within you. You may start to notice small things that bring you joy, things you once overlooked. This gratitude will shift your perspective and help you see the good that is already present in your life. It will not remove challenges, but it will help you face them with a lighter heart. Gratitude is a quiet strength that will carry you through difficult moments. You are not walking this path alone, even when it feels quiet around you. I am present in every step you take, guiding you, protecting you, and supporting you. There will be moments when you feel unsure, but you are never without direction. You can trust that you are being led, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. This trust will help you move forward without fear. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are also blessings being prepared for you, things that will come into your life at the right time. These blessings are not random, and they are not out of reach. They are being aligned with your growth and your readiness. When they arrive, you will recognize them, not just by what they bring, but by the peace that comes with them. You will know that they are meant for you. You are becoming someone who can stand in the middle of uncertainty and still remain calm. This is not something that happens overnight, but it is something that is growing within you now. Each step you take with awareness and trust is building this strength. You will not be easily shaken by what happens around you, because your foundation is becoming solid. This is how you move forward with confidence. Situations that once confused you will begin to make more sense, and patterns that felt random will start to reveal their purpose. I am giving you insight, so you do not walk through life without awareness. This insight will protect you from repeating what you have already overcome. You may begin to notice that you are less easily shaken by the opinions of others. Words that once affected you deeply are starting to lose their power over your emotions. This is not because those words have changed, but because you have changed. You are becoming more rooted in truth, and that truth is stronger than any doubt spoken around you. This will help you remain steady, even when others do not understand your path. There are moments ahead where you will need to trust your inner conviction, even if it goes against what others expect from you. This may feel uncomfortable, especially if you are used to seeking approval or avoiding conflict. But you are not meant to live your life based on the expectations of others. You are meant to follow what is right for you, even if it requires courage. I am strengthening you so you can stand firm in those moments. Type 777 to receive blessings. There are also distractions that will try to pull your attention away from what truly matters. These distractions may seem harmless, but they can slowly take your focus away from your purpose. Be mindful of where you place your energy and your time. Not everything deserves your attention, and not everything needs your response. You are learning to be selective, to give your energy to what builds you instead of what drains you. Take a moment to like this video and stay connected, because what you are receiving right now is helping you stay grounded and aligned with what is meant for you. There is a calmness growing within you that will help you navigate even the most uncertain situations. This calmness is not dependent on everything being perfect around you. It is something that remains steady, even when things are unclear. You will begin to rely on this calmness, to return to it when things feel overwhelming. It will become a place within you where you can rest, no matter what is happening outside. Type yes to affirm. You are also becoming more aware of your own needs, and this awareness will guide you to take better care of yourself. You may start to notice when you are tired, when you need rest, or when you need to step back from certain situations. This is not weakness, it is wisdom. Taking care of yourself allows you to show up stronger in every area of your life. You are learning to listen to yourself in a way you did not before. There are changes happening in how you approach your future. You are no longer rushing to figure everything out all at once. Instead, you are beginning to take things step by step, allowing clarity to come as you move forward. This approach will bring you more peace and less stress. You will no longer feel the need to have all the answers immediately. You are learning to trust the process. You may also find that your priorities are becoming clearer. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value. This is not a loss. It is a shift in what truly matters to you. You are focusing more on what brings you peace, growth, and fulfillment. This clarity will help you make decisions that align with your true self. There is also a sense of courage growing within you. You are becoming more willing to take steps that once felt intimidating. This courage is not about being fearless, but about moving forward even when you feel uncertain. Each step you take builds more confidence, and that confidence will continue to grow. You are proving to yourself that you are capable. You are not alone in any of this, even when it feels quiet around you. I am present in every moment, guiding you, supporting you, and protecting you. You may not always feel it, but it is always there. Trust that you are being led, even when the path is not fully visible. You are not walking without direction. There are also blessings that are drawing closer to you, things that will come into your life at the right time. These blessings are not something you need to chase or force. They are being aligned with your growth and your readiness. When they arrive, you will recognize them by the peace they bring. They will not feel confusing or overwhelming, but right. You are becoming someone who can move through life with a steady heart and a clear mind. This is not something that happens instantly, but it is something that is growing within you now. Each moment of awareness, each decision made with clarity, is building this strength. You will not be easily shaken by what happens around you. There is a quiet turning point happening within you right now, and it is more important than anything you have experienced before. You may not see it clearly yet, but something inside you has decided to move differently, to think differently, and to choose differently. This is the moment where you stop repeating what once held you back and begin walking in a direction that leads to peace. I am guiding this shift carefully, so you do not fall back into what you have already outgrown. Stay aware, because this moment is shaping what comes next in your life. Why are over 19,000 547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are beginning to understand that not everything that feels familiar is good for you. There were things you held on to simply because they were known, even when they caused you discomfort. Now that awareness is growing, and you are starting to release what no longer serves you. This is not loss, even if it feels like it at first. It is a necessary step toward creating space for what truly belongs in your life. There will be moments when the old way tries to pull you back, when habits or thoughts attempt to return. This is part of the process, and it does not mean you are failing. It simply means you are being given a choice to either repeat the past or continue forward. Choose to move forward, even if it feels unfamiliar. Each time you do, you strengthen the new path that is forming within you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is also a growing sense of responsibility within you, not as a burden, but as a quiet understanding that your choices matter. You are beginning to see how your decisions shape your life in ways you did not fully recognize before. This awareness will guide you to make choices that align with your peace and your purpose. You will no longer act without thinking, but with intention. This is how your life begins to take a more stable direction. Take a moment to like this video and stay connected, because what you are hearing right now is helping you stay grounded, and you need to remain present in this moment. There is a deeper level of patience forming inside you as well. You are learning to wait without frustration, to allow things to unfold without forcing them. This patience will protect you from making rushed decisions that could lead to regret. You will begin to trust that what is meant for you will come at the right time. This trust will bring you a sense of calm that you have not felt before. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You are also becoming more aware of your surroundings, noticing things you once overlooked. You may begin to see patterns in people's behavior or recognize when something does not feel right. This awareness is not meant to make you suspicious, but to help you stay aligned with what is true. It will guide you away from situations that could disturb your peace. Trust this awareness, because it is part of your protection. There is a shift happening in how you handle challenges. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you are beginning to approach them with a sense of steadiness. You are learning to pause, to think, and to respond in a way that keeps your peace intact. This does not mean challenges will disappear, but it means you will face them differently. You will no longer feel like you are being controlled by what happens around you. You are also being guided to simplify parts of your life. There are things that have become complicated over time, and they no longer need to be. You will begin to let go of what is unnecessary, focusing only on what truly matters. This simplification will bring clarity and reduce the weight you have been carrying. You will feel lighter, more focused, and more at ease. There is a new sense of confidence growing within you, not loud or forced, but quiet and steady. This confidence comes from knowing that you are being guided and that you are capable of handling what comes your way. You will begin to trust yourself more, to rely on your own understanding instead of constantly seeking reassurance. This will help you move forward with greater certainty. You may also notice that you are less affected by things that once disturbed you deeply. Situations that used to take your peace are no longer having the same impact. This is a sign that you are becoming stronger, that you are no longer easily shaken. You are building a stability within yourself that will carry you through whatever comes next. This stability is part of your growth. There is also a deeper sense of purpose becoming clearer to you. You may not have all the details, but you can feel that your life is moving towards something meaningful. This feeling will guide you to take steps that align with that purpose. You will begin to make choices that reflect who you are becoming, not who you used to be. This is how you move closer to what is meant for you. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels quiet. I am present in every step you take, guiding you, supporting you, and protecting you. You may not always feel it, but it is always there. Trust that you are being led, even when the path is not fully visible. You are not walking without direction. There are also blessings that are drawing closer to you, things that will come into your life at the right time. These blessings are not something you need to chase or force. They are being aligned with your growth and your readiness. When they arrive, you will recognize them by the peace they bring. They will not feel confusing but right. You are becoming someone who can move through life with a steady heart and a clear mind. This is not something that happens instantly, but it is something that is growing within you now. Each moment of awareness, each decision made with clarity is building this strength. You will not be easily shaken by what happens around you. You may start to notice that your thoughts are becoming more organized, less scattered, and more focused. Where there was once constant noise, there is now a growing sense of clarity. This clarity will help you make decisions without overthinking or doubting yourself at every step. You are learning to trust what you feel when it aligns with peace. That trust will guide you in ways that confusion never could. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There were moments when you felt like everything was happening at once, pulling you in different directions. You tried to keep up, but it left you feeling drained and uncertain. Now you are being guided to slow down, to take one step at a time, and to move with intention instead of pressure. This change will protect your energy and allow you to stay focused on what truly matters. You are no longer meant to rush through your life without awareness. Type 222 if you trust God. There is also a release happening within you, a letting go of tension that you have carried for longer than you realize. You may feel lighter in moments, even without understanding why. This is because I am lifting what has been weighing on your heart. You do not need to hold on to everything, and you were never meant to carry it all alone. This release will allow you to move forward without the heaviness that once slowed you down. Take a moment to like this video and stay connected, because what you are receiving right now is helping you stay centered, and you need to remain present in this moment. There is a new sense of awareness growing in how you interact with others. You are beginning to notice not just what people say, but how they say it and what it feels like to be around them. This awareness will guide you to choose your connections more carefully. You will begin to surround yourself with what feels right instead of what is familiar. This will protect your peace and support your growth. Type yes to affirm. You are also learning to listen to yourself in a deeper way. There were times when you ignored your own feelings, pushing them aside to keep moving forward. But now you are starting to understand that those feelings carry important signals. They are guiding you toward what is right and away from what is not. Listening to yourself will help you stay aligned with what you truly need. There is a quiet confidence building within you that does not depend on external validation. You are beginning to feel secure in who you are, even if others do not fully understand you. This confidence will allow you to move through life without constantly seeking approval. You will trust your own path, even if it looks different from others. This is how you begin to live with authenticity. You may also notice that you are less drawn to things that once distracted you. Your focus is shifting toward what brings you meaning and fulfillment. This is not something you are forcing. It is something that is happening naturally as you grow. You are becoming more intentional with your time and your energy. This will help you build a life that feels aligned and purposeful. There are also moments of peace that will begin to appear unexpectedly. You may find yourself feeling calm in situations that once made you anxious. This peace is a sign that you are becoming more grounded. It is not dependent on everything around you being perfect. It comes from within you, and it will stay with you even when things are uncertain. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels quiet. I am present in every step you take, guiding you, supporting you, and protecting you. You may not always feel it, but it is always there. Trust that you are being led, even when the path is not fully visible. You are not walking without direction. There are also opportunities that will come into your life that align with this new version of you. These opportunities will feel different from what you have experienced before. They will not come with confusion or pressure, but with a sense of rightness. Pay attention to these moments, because they are signs that you are moving in alignment. You are not meant to chase what is not for you. You are becoming someone who can remain steady, even when life is uncertain. This steadiness will help you navigate whatever comes next, with clarity and confidence. You will not be easily shaken by what happens around you. You will have a foundation within you that keeps you grounded. This is the strength that is being built inside you. There is still more unfolding, more clarity, and more growth ahead. Stay present, stay open, and continue to listen. What is coming next will bring deeper understanding and help you move further into the life that is meant for you. You may begin to feel a stronger sense of clarity about what truly matters to you. Things that once seemed important may now feel distant or unnecessary. This is not confusion. It is alignment taking place within you. You are being drawn toward what brings you peace and away from what creates noise in your life. Trust this shift, because it is leading you toward a more balanced and grounded way of living. There will be moments when you feel tested, when situations arise that challenge your patience or your understanding. These moments are not meant to break you, but to strengthen what is being built inside you. Each time you choose to remain calm instead of reacting, you are reinforcing the new path you are walking on. This is how you grow stronger without even realizing it. You are learning to stand firm in a way you never have before. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. There is also a deeper sense of awareness growing within you about the people around you. You are beginning to see beyond words and notice intentions more clearly. This awareness will guide you to protect your energy and your peace. You will no longer feel the need to stay in situations that do not align with who you are becoming. Letting go will not feel like loss. It will feel like freedom. Take a moment to like this video and stay connected, because what you are receiving right now is helping you stay aligned, and you need to remain present in this moment. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are also learning to trust the timing of your life. There were moments when you felt like things were not moving fast enough, or when you questioned why certain things had not happened yet. Now you are beginning to understand that timing is not random. What is meant for you is being prepared in ways you cannot always see.